Hey guys, it's Primitive Quartz here, and today we're going to be making pots. I'm going to show you what you're going to need. First, you're going to need mud or clay, whichever you have. You're going to need like a dried clay that's been broken up into a powder so that your material doesn't stick together to the whatever you're setting it on. And you might need more of that, so we've got more if we need to break it up. And then also you're going to need water, which we have down there, and get it if we need it. You'll also need a piece of bark here, and just depending on the size you want your pot to be, you might need to get more than one piece of bark. So there's that. And now what you're also going to need is mud or clay. Here we go. And this looks a little bit small for this, so we're going to need another piece of bark. Here we go. So now, hopefully it should be bigger. So you're going to lay them down like this, and if you have holes in there, it's fine. You can try and line them up. I think that's as good as we're going to get. You can take your stuff, and you're going to take a big glob like this, and this is good, and you're going to smush it down into a base. So this is what your pot's going to be circled around. So you're going to kind of work at it, flatten it out, and we'll show you that once it's done. Action. Hey guys, we got this bit done. So you can see on top it's perfectly smooth. The lines are all going in one direction. And what we did here is we took the mud and we flattened it out with our hands like a pizza dough. If you've ever made pizza before, you flatten it out with your hands, and then you can take a stick like this and you can roll it out if you want, or you can just keep pounding it. And once you're a little bit ways done, took some of our powder and we put it in there, and then we put a little bit more mud on top of that, and that just helps it so it's not as sticky when you mix it all together. So we got the top and the bottoms done. You can see the side there. There's another one that's being done. I've got some friends helping me out, making a bunch. There's one there. We're starting one up here. So, once we've got all of them done, we'll show you, and then we will start working on the sides. Here we go. Alright, so we got one, and over here 2 done. So this one's mine here, and I'm going to be showing you how to make your sides. So for mine, it's going to be kind of like a skillet where you would make eggs in. I don't know if skillet's the right word.
Like
I don't know, something that you would cook eggs in. Yeah, a pan.
No, not a pan.
It's
a skillet. It's a skillet.
Yeah, it's a skillet. Okay. So you're going to take your mud like this, and you're going to not attach it yet because you're not trying to put it together, but you're going to kind of form it into a wall around it so you get a general idea. And so you see here, we're just forming it around. And then as you're forming it, you can smooth it out, you can make it the same size, you can squish it together and make it bigger, but you always want it to be at least 1.5 centimeters thick on the top, because you don't want it so thin that it breaks. And you're just going to be going around like this all the way until you get around. And I'll show you that once it's done. Alright guys, so I got my walls up. You can see here I've left this bit open. It's for reason 1, I didn't have enough mud, and 2, I want to put a handle on it, so I'm just going to leave that as is. But the back wall here is higher up, and you can see I've smoothed everything down like that. All there. My friend's over here working on his, and it's looking pretty good. You can see he's smoothing down the walls there. We've just got a glass of water, and we're using it to smooth down everything. So that's pretty much it for what you're going to do. Once you have your thing, you're going to let it sit in your garage or in your basement or wherever it's going to stay dry. And then you're going to just let it dry for up to at least a week and a half. The longer you let it sit, the better. Then you're going to have a fire, and you're going to stick it straight in the middle, and you're going to burn it. And you're probably thinking, well, why did I just destroy my work? Well, think about it. Clay and mud can't burn. So what you're doing actually is you're keeping it together, and the mud or clay, depending on what you used, will turn to a solid liquid. If you have like black hot cocoa cups that you use, like hot cocoa cups, or coffee cups if your parents use coffee cups, that's what it's going to become. It's a ceramic made out of clay. So you can see here, I think my friend's finally done. Here we go. So you can see his done, and mine over there's done. And they look pretty good. So you're going to stick them in a big fire, leave them in for about an hour. You're going to tend it, just keep it big. And once you're done, you're just going to let it sit there. If it rains the next day, it's going to be fine. It's been burnt. We're just going to let it sit there for another 24 hours after your fire has gone out. Then pull it out of the ashes, and it should be done. These are meant to hold water or pancake liquid, like the mix and stuff. They're meant to cook in or have food in or whatever. So, some people do it different ways with sticks and stuff. This is just the easiest way we found to do it. Easy, quick, simple way. So we'll leave these dry for a few weeks, and you'll see a part 2 of us having a fire, burning them, and then the next day we'll show you them once they're done. See you guys next time. I hope you've enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.